Round. All right, welcome everyone. This is Mayakoba or Bust. And I am so excited to meet together and just get you so pumped up for this incentive trip. And my intention with this is that you leave here completely confident that this is doable for you, that you're worthy and capable, and that you know the exact daily operation activities that you need to do to make this happen. Okay, so I wanted to kick us off and just get us in the vacation vibe mode. I want you to check out the FAIRMONT Mayakoba. This is where you'll be staying if you earn the emerald or the sapphire trip. I also have a video for the banyan tree Mayakoba for those of you that are shooting for the diamond destination. And so I will share that link for that video in the comments, but I'm going to invite all of you to watch this with me now, okay? If you guys can mute yourselves, if you pop in later, that will be helpful. And I will leave time for Q&A at the end, okay? So here we go. Check this out and feel the vibes. Okay. Full screen. This is where you'll be staying in September of 2023.
FAIRMONT Mayakoba is the oldest and largest resort property within the FAIRMONT Mayakoba Riviera Maya Resort community, which also includes the Banyan Tree Mayakoba and Rosewood Mayakoba. FAIRMONT Mayakoba is surrounded by gorgeous natural jungle landscaping and features several canals snaking through the complex, which actually takes its name from the Mayan words Maya and Koba, meaning city on the water. The resort has over 150 species of birds and 300 species of wildlife that can be spotted on the grounds and nature paths, giving the space a natural wild feel. The FAIRMONT is popular with both couples and families looking for a scenic getaway that's suitable for kid-friendly fun and romantic seclusion. Expect open-air public spaces, beautiful nature views, and slightly underwhelming decor in rooms, with some lovely pops of bright color. FAIRMONT Mayakoba is located within a gated beachfront resort community, with its entrance right off the main highway, about a 40-minute drive from Cancun International Airport. There's nothing within walking distance aside from other resorts, but day trips to the vibrant touristy shopping town of Playa del Carmen are just a 20-minute drive south. Popular eco-adventure parks like Explore and Xcaret can be reached in 25 minutes by car, while the towns of Akumal and Tulum are around a 45-minute and 1-hour drive, respectively. FAIRMONT Mayakoba has 401 guest rooms with a heavy focus on casitas. Entry-level FAIRMONT rooms are in the Bamboo Tower building, within close proximity to the main lobby, but they're the furthest from the beach. These rooms are large, with big windows to let in natural light and sparse decor, attractive wooden furniture and beige marble floors. Teal or coral accent walls are cheerful additions. The hotel's prized casitas and suites have a similar look. Casitas are spacious and consist of one main room and a large bathroom, while suites are nearly double the size and have a large living area. For the most part, the only notable difference in these categories are their locations, as deluxe casitas are positioned deeper in the jungle, signature casitas are located on the canal, and beach area deluxe casitas and beachfront casitas score positions by the beach. All rooms have mini fridges that can be stocked on request, large flat screen TVs with cable channels, and furnished terraces. Swish bathrooms have rainfall showers and separate baths, plus hair dryers and digital scales. Luxury features include Nespresso machines, twice daily turn-down service, and Lalavo bath products in a custom fragrance, plus mosquito repellent during certain times of the year. Upgrades include larger TVs, up to 52 inches in suites, decorative tiling in the bathrooms, and more contemporary artwork.
This is the important part, right? The beach.
In the past, FAIRMONT Mayakoba's beach received flack for its erosion and size, prompting the resort to invest millions of dollars in a beach renovation. Now, it's the largest white sand beach within the complex. housing a volleyball net, non-motorized water sport, and several well-placed palapas with padded sun loungers available on a first-come, first-served basis. Reported downsides include slow drink and food service, occasional choppy waters, and a hard-to-reach location that requires most guests to catch a free ride on golf carts. There are 5 pools, though the bamboo pool is exclusive to guests staying in the resort's bamboo building. 3 pools are located on the property's central island and make up a large pool area with decent shade options, a shallow baby pool, and small family pool with a water slide and whirlpool. Noise and privacy aren't too much of an issue thanks to the design of the pool. The main pool's amorphous shape helps create pockets that are perfect for distancing sunbathers from noise of the more active family areas. For a no-kid zone, there's the resort's adult-only infinity pool, a relaxing space that overlooks the canal and jungle edge. Far out by the beach, the Brisas pool has an infinity edge and easy access to the Brisas restaurant. A partnership between the resort and celebrated Mexican-born chef Richard Sandoval brought revamped dining spaces featuring open terrace seating, open kitchens, and designer decor, plus 3 gourmet a la carte restaurants with elevated menus showcasing Mexican and Latin fusion dishes, like Chipotle Miso Black Cod at the popular El Puerto restaurant. Guests can expect breakfast choices on buffet or a la carte options, and casual lunch options, from modern Mexican fare and tequila bar at La Laguna to casual dishes at the beachside Brisas Grill, pool and beach bars, and lobby lounge. Dinner reservations are recommended but not required, and dress code states no flip-flops, beachwear, or shorts, though it's rarely enforced. 2 coffee shop style spots, including El Cafecito in the complex's El Pueblito area, serve up light bites, and room service is available 24/7 for a fee. Cooking classes are offered for an extra fee. FAIRMONT Mayakoba is a massive property full of top-notch features, and the resort's 3,500 square foot Willow Stream Spa is at the top of the list. Fresh fruit, hot tea, a huge relaxation area, and traditional treatments delivered with cutting-edge technology aimed to relax. While the rooftop hydrotherapy circuit with a Swiss shower, whirlpool, and sauna are open to anyone with a treatment or day pass. The resort's gym is bland but decent, with high-tech extras like on-demand fitness programs, resistance training, and several machines. Value extras here are mostly experiential and include unique services like guided catamaran tours, boat rides through the canal and to other properties within the complex, and free electric golf cart transportation around the property. Other freebies include free use of kayaks, snorkel gear, archery, tennis courts, and a capped number of hours per day at the Discovery Club for kids aged 4 to 12. Parents can also count on separate kids' menus at all restaurants, kid cooking classes, a baby room for infants to 4-year-olds, and an active teen program with activities like stargazing and the beach games. Guests can also shop for souvenirs and peruse local artists and crafts on site. Guests generally report good value when opting into the hotel's appetite for luxury all-inclusive plan, which includes all meals and most beverages, though things like room service, menu upgrades such as lobster, and certain alcoholic drinks still cost extra. This resort is known for having some of the best conference and meeting facilities in the complex, with the largest room accommodating up to 800. Dogs and cats under 25 pounds are allowed for a per night, per pet fee, which includes a bed mat, bowl, treats, poo bags, and a special door hanger. Dog sitters cost extra, and pets cannot be left alone in the rooms. At Details in Luxury, we curate the finest and most luxurious hotels and suites from around the world. We hope you enjoyed our video. Feel free to check out other hotels and
Okay. All right. So I hope that got you in the mood for some Mayakoba vacation time. All right. So here's the thing, you guys. Believing that you can is the most important step. Vision casting, having visuals, and then daily consistent activity, doing the right things and keeping yourself accountable is what's going to get you there. Okay. So I have actually made for you guys a photo album. And I'm going to show you some of the pictures in here. Let me share in the chat the link for this. I tested it out with Monty. So if you click on this link, it should automatically upload these pictures into an album for you. And then what I would encourage you to do is print them out, print out your favorite ones and hang them around in your office or your bathroom or wherever you're going to see them regularly. Okay. So there's the emerald and sapphire photo album. Those are specifically of the FAIRMONT Mayakoba, and I threw in some Mayan ruins that are close by and some really pretty cenotes. Playa del Carmen is really fun. So if you're like the adventure type like me, I can recommend awesome excursions that are around there. Monty and I will be taking plenty of time off the resort that we would be happy to have you guys join us for. Okay, here's the diamond album. And the diamonds are staying at the banyan tree, Mayakoba. It is a beach walk away, although if you're going back and forth from one resort to the other, it's really simple to catch a golf cart. They have golf carts running all day long to take you wherever you want to go. We actually found a little walking path that goes between the resorts that will get you there even faster than the golf carts. And it's like a gorgeous nature trail. One time we had a huge monkey come up to us. I swear it was like up to my waist, walk right past us on this bridge. And I was like completely geeking out, so excited. So you will like experience nature. It is so fun, so beautiful. I actually was so excited to hear that we were going back to Mayakoba. And you know, the reason they did is they had people begging, Alec and Tarl had people begging them, could we please go back after the last trip? So you guys are going to absolutely love this. And so let's take a look at some of the things that you'll expect. Now, oh wait, am I screen sharing anymore? I don't think I am. I think I need to go back to that. I'm getting a little more technologically advanced here. Where's my option? More. Okay. Why is it not giving me the, oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. All right, so here's a little photo album of the FAIRMONT Mayakoba. Can you guys see that? All right, I want you to imagine you wake up. You are laying next to your +1 of choice. Maybe you sleep in, maybe you go running on the beach and watch the sunrise, whatever you love to do in the morning. You're gonna go out and have a yummy, amazing breakfast. I believe that Plexus does cover breakfast every morning. I know in the Diamond Resort, the Banyan, they had a buffet breakfast for us every single morning, and it was so, so amazing and yummy. This is a cenote. If you've never experienced one, they're so cool. Underground caves and pools, absolutely incredible. They're part of some of the excursions that we do. And so that's definitely something you want to experience. Here's a picture of the beach on the FAIRMONT and a further out view of the resort. So maybe after breakfast, you've got some excursions booked for the day with your team members that have earned the trip. You go out and play all day, no stress, just living in the moment. Okay, you don't even need to check your phone. Maybe just use it for taking pictures only, doing a couple posts throughout the day, just out exploring, maybe do some cenotes, go see some Mayan ruins, do some zip lining, and then come back to the resort late afternoon, get all cleaned up, maybe sit by the pool for a couple hours, then go shower, get dressed up super fancy for one of the Plexus dinners where they treat you like royalty. There's the most amazing food you can imagine. just amazing company, surrounded by jewels that, you know, you've wanted to meet all this time, or you've built relationships with your own team members even. So super fun. I love, you can take little, they have like, what do they call these little water taxis that you can ride around the resort for free. And that was super fun. Here's a further out view as well. Some of the rooms are right up there on the river. Here's another cenote. That's Tulum. I'm not sure which one of the Mayan ruins is close to Riviera Maya. I can't remember, but we've done quite a few of them, and they're a must-see. Chichen Itza is one of the top like destination wonders of the world. So if you're that close, you definitely should pick a day to go spend in Chichen Itza and do a guided tour. That's the Tulum beach. Here's one of the pools. I mean, so gorgeous. Here's, I think this one's Chichen Itza. So print some of these out, put them where you're going to see them regularly. And you know, that's going to really, really help you. So, also, oh, I didn't finish our vision casting. So let's say after dinner, you go check in on your leaders thread, your team page, whatever, and you find that you're in your chats, you've got leaders that have been helping and supporting each other all day without you, right? You'll create this leadership culture where everyone is supporting and taking care of each other. And that's such an awesome place to be. And then you see that your team has grown that day, maybe added 10 new VIPs. And here you are just celebrating and earning while you sleep in paradise. So imagine how that would be, and really consider that that is possible for you. Okay, so now the how-to, let's dig into it. I want you guys to leave here feeling very confident that this is possible for you. So let me get back to my notes here. Okay, so pick your destination. Like I said, I shared the diamond destination. I know we have a few people that will be shooting for that, and I'm so excited. The banyan tree is just like jaw-droppingly amazing. So the goal to earn the trip is 1,500 points by July 31st. And that may sound like a lot based on where you are now, but what I want you guys to know is this is so doable for anyone starting today. I earned my first Emerald Extravaganza in 9 months. Jennifer Palmer earned hers in 6. And I will tell you, I didn't have any systems when I started Plexus. I was just kind of a hot mess that was really excited and confident. So if we give you this system, I am very confident that this is doable for you. This DMO, the Daily Method of Operation system that we got at Gold School, this was kind of a brain baby of Genevieve's, called the Winning Day. This is daily broken down activities broken into 15-minute time slots. And there's 7 different steps. One of them is actually a 60-minute time slot, but you can fit this in however you choose. And I am so confident in it that if you honestly commit to this and you're willing to give this 1 to 2 hours a day for 5 or more days a week for the next 10 months, and you don't earn this trip, I will buy you a unicorn. That's how much I believe in this. So who is committed? Show me in the chat. Are you feeling it? I just want you guys to like really, really feel the excitement and the belief that it can be done by you. Okay, so let's take a look at this winning day. And I will tell you guys, so Gold School so far exceeded my expectations. I know there's quite a few of you that have attended Gold School. Raise your hand if you have. Yay! Okay, so you get it. Gold School was so powerful. Get to Gold School as soon as you can. Make that a goal for you. And did you know you can attend every single quarter if you help sponsor, if you help rank up a level 1 to gold or senior gold each quarter, you get an invitation to attend with them every single time. So that is my new goal. I want this training over and over again. It is so valuable. It's gold. They really do not only give you the simple breakdown of the winning day, which I'm going to show to you, but they also give you some really, really good scripts and winning conversations. And I will share some of my favorite ones with the replay. Okay. So let's take a look at the winning day. Now, I did share this earlier. I don't know if you saw it. If not, I would encourage you to print this out, but I am going to screen share and show you exactly what it looks like right now. And I can find it. I know I can. Okay, where are we at? I had it all practiced. Oh yeah, it was in my, down here. Here it is. Ah, yay, did it. Okay, you guys see that? All right, so this is the Gold School 7 Steps to a Winning Day. And you're gonna break these up into 15-minute time slots. So you've got perfect direction here. And these are the things that are proven that are going to get you there to Mayakoba. This was put together by the top leaders in the company. And so it's guaranteed to work. All right, so number 1, you're gonna spend 15 minutes sowing seeds for later. So that would include liking posts of those you follow and commenting on those people's posts, following hashtags and starting conversations. If you guys don't understand how social media works, posting is not what's going to get you VIPs and brand ambassadors, right? Posting plants seeds, yes, but the whole goal of posting is to start conversations, and people are not going to actually see your posts unless you're engaging with them. So it's very important that what I recommend is you constantly have a list, like maybe you've heard of the Hot 20 before, or I like to just recommend make a new list every single month of 10 people that you really want to see your posts. Like people those are the ones that you're really wanting to be sprinkling on at that time. Okay. So put them in your favorites on Facebook, and then make sure in your 15 minutes of time, you're liking their posts, you're commenting on their posts, and you're trying to start outside conversations with them. Not necessarily always about Plexus, but just so they are seeing you consistently. And then post things that you think they'd be interested in. Number 2, 15 minutes. Get noticed by adding. Be intentional with social posts. Make prospects the hero. Who knows what that means? Raise your hand. I won't call on anyone just for time's sake, but do you guys know what that means? Make them the hero. Like, speak to their pain points. Make them feel like what you're posting, what you're sharing, they can relate to. They've felt that pain, right? And you're going to give them the solution with those posts. Okay. Communicate in a variety. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Back up. We're still on number 2. 1 post a day, 2 reels a week, and 1 live a week is the new, it seems like it's constantly changing, but that's what they're teaching us, is the way that you're going to get the algorithm loving you the most. And I would suggest, like, personal posting towards that doesn't count. Your 1 post a day should be a good Plexus post. Okay. Number 3, next 15 minutes, introduce 3 people to your Plexus vision. So actively search for people and start conversations. These ones are Plexus conversations. Communicate in a variety of different ways, through DMing on Instagram, through, Facebook, face-to-face, whatever it is. Okay. And then just trust the system. Number 4, move people to the next step. Now, this is a 60-minute time slot. So the more time you can put to this one, the better. And this is one where kind of some of the other steps roll into it, okay? But pursue micro commitments. So what that means is like the little bites, the little, someone shows just a little pinch of interest, then you can feed and fuel that. Just give them the next baby step, which would be inviting them to not to, do something big, but just meet them where they're at and ask them for that next commitment, which could be asking them to jump on the Pink 15 tonight, or it could be inviting them to take a sample. And then once you ship that out, adding them to a messenger party or whatever. So that would be fence sitters, retail or VIP customers, like taking them to the next level. And then inviting people consistently to cover the cost of their products, specifically like your wholesalers, going back and revisiting that conversation. So this is where you're going to spend the majority of your time, is moving people through the funnel, right? Okay, then we've got 15 minutes here. Use third-party validation. So here's your opportunity to promote the next company call. I think we can also count into that, like our Pink 15s, inviting them to check out the Wellness Warriors Business Builders Zoom for the night, which those are changing. If you haven't heard, we've got some exciting changes that will start after this next Zoom, which is training 8. So then on the new rotation, we'll be doing our new outline, which is going to be so exciting. So stay tuned for that. Promote the next company event. There's always so many things you can invite them to, right? Just so be aware, be attentive, what's coming up, who would be interested, who could benefit from that, and invite, okay? Promotions, limited time offers, especially like, do you have a project broadcast campaign set up for different groups in your business that you could sprinkle some excitement on for different things, like the limited time offers, maybe extra incentives for if you're doing a push goal or something like that. Okay, next 15 minutes, stay relevant in social feed. So in your stories, 3 value-based stories per day. And my understanding of that, they didn't really explain, but I think that means like, it doesn't mean, you know how you can add on, I know on Facebook, you can add 15 slides into a story. You wouldn't want to do that 3 times a day. But I think in your story, blend it in with your family, your other interests, there would be 3 value-based things in there that would, promote what we love about this, the opportunity, the healing, all the good things. Okay. That builds credibility and trust. That's how people really get to know you and learn to love you and trust you, is on your stories, specifically strangers, or not strangers, but like people that you're trying to get to see what you're about. And keep it simple. Don't overdo it. I mean, we've got lots of awesome tools that make it easy. I know a lot of you are members of the Plexus Graphics group, and there's the Social Sellers Door and other things where there's content created for you that you can, use easily. So just keep it simple. Don't overwhelm yourself. I personally save posts all day long. Whenever I see a good post, then that makes it a lot easier too. And then number 7, so teach your business builders duplication. And one thing I love that hopefully is empowering to you is just help other people get to where you're at now. And that's the goal. And as you do that, then your rank will increase and your experience will increase. And then, third-party validation as well, like including your sponsor. When you get up to those higher levels and you're really building people up, then that can be really powerful for duplication. Okay, so you've got the little check list here, and here it's broken down into the time slots. So actually what I've started to do with this, I'm putting 15-minute timers on my phone. So I'll start my work day, for example, at 10:30 every day. Okay, so at 10:30 I'll have, 5 minutes before, I'll have an alarm go off that reminds me, go get settled, it's time to get to work, whatever. First alarm goes off right at 10:30, and that would be titled Sow Seeds. I've got my reference right here, printed out, my reminder of what my steps of sowing seeds are, okay? Then 15 minutes later, another alarm goes off. Add value. So I'm going to dig into that and do the items listed on number 2, okay? Another alarm goes off 15 minutes later, and that would be invite. I would say invite, but it's introduce 3 people to your plexus vision. So you get what I'm saying? Like just, and maybe you don't have a solid 2 hours that you can work straight in a day. And maybe that's more than you can commit ever. So you might need to clip and make some of these a little shorter. Like maybe give 5 minutes to sowing seeds, maybe give 5 minutes to adding value, 5 minutes to inviting, and then 15 minutes somewhere else during the day. Just see where you can fit it in, and you'd be surprised if you cut Netflix out of your life. I mean, what are those things? You guys, honestly, take a look at what you're doing with your time, because we all have the same 24 hours a day. And I promise you, there is someone who's busier than you who has earned these trips, okay? You just have to be wise with your time. If you're really committed to it, then you can make this happen. You just have to be willing to invest. It's so, so worth it. So what can you cut out to add another 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes to your winning day? Just be aware and improve as you go. This is going to take some discipline and some consistency, and you need to create habits with it. So it's not going to be something that, you know, is going to be like perfect ever, but as long as you're consistent and you're doing as much as you can and averaging, I would say at least an hour a day, at least 5 days a week, then this trip is doable for you. It's just how bad do you want it, right? Okay, so I shared the link for the winning day in our Facebook group, Wellness Warriors. I'll also share it with the recording and the replay, which I'll be posting. I'll share some of the awesome verbiage and suggestions that they recommend for conversations as well. And so we will get that for you, okay? All right. So also I would recommend, where this is kind of like a checklist, if you wanted to, like you could print out multiple copies of this and go through and check it off every day. I'm going to just use this as a master and keep it on my desk, and then have the alarm set on my phone, so I don't have to go through like a million papers. Maybe you're a paper person and you want to make a binder out of it and fill it out every day. If you love checking it off, that's totally cool. Just figure out what works for you. But the important part is that you're consistent. Okay, so next assignment, share your goal with your sponsor and a loved one that you're close to, and ask them to help keep you accountable. There is huge power in that. There's huge power in sharing with someone that this is something that you want and you believe you can do, and you're going for it, and that you want them to keep you accountable. Okay, so do these activities that will help you earn Gold School. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Go to Gold School as often as you can. That'll get you to Rubies on the Rise. So there's literally, it's just nothing that you do to earn this trip is really difficult. It's all just simple, repeated activities that we just went over here. The hard part about it is the discipline it takes to do it consistently, like daily. Okay, so I want to challenge you, drop in the chat, I am worthy and capable of earning Mayakoba. Show me if you believe it. Loved Gold School, yes. Keep me accountable, please. Okay, Gabby. I am worthy and capable. I'm freaking worthy and capable of earning Mayakoba. Yes, you are, Dawn. You are worthy and capable of earning Mayakoba. Yes, you are. I love it. Okay. I want you to drop in the chat. I am committed to using daily activity to earn Mayakoba. I worded that kind of weird. I am committed to daily activity to earn Mayakoba. Let's say it that way. I am committed to daily activity to earn Mayakoba. All right, and now I want you to put in the chat who you're going to share, a loved one who's outside of Plexus, and your sponsor or the person that you work with upline closely. I want you to share those two names who you're going to tell, listen, I am really committed to earning this trip to Mayakoba, and I know I can do it. I would love it if you would help keep me accountable. I need consistent daily activity. So if you can just ask me once in a while, how's your winning day going? Are you being consistent? Are you getting closer to Mayakoba? Okay, drop those two names. Who are you going to share your goal with and ask them to keep you accountable? Okay. Love it, love it, love it. Some of you are mentioning more people than one. That's awesome. The more people you share with, the better. Okay, so I know you guys are in. I know you can do this. I hope that you feel that belief from me. There is not one of you on this call who is not worthy and capable of being in Mayakoba, okay? You've got about 10 months to make it happen. If you do this and you do it consistently 5 or more days a week, you guys, you will be in Mayakoba. You will absolutely be there. Okay. So Dawn, you need Janelle to kick your arse. Janelle, you got that?
Frequently.
Make that a note. Kick Dawn's arse frequently.
Got me, Janelle?
A unicorn.
Megan needs a break.
Bernita. Yeah, either way.
Everybody can join in. I need help.
A unicorn would be fun, but you know what's way better is that, and not only the trip itself, but the realization that you accomplished something really big and really difficult, and that pride that you'll feel for yourself is just going to be, it's just priceless. So you guys are going to do it. I know you are. You've got your winning day. You've got the photo albums. Print out those pictures. Your homework is print the photo albums, put them around, save the video for, wait till you see the banyan tree, if that's your goal too. So print, whichever is your goal, print out pictures. Oh, look what I did. Check it out. Do you see that? I've got banyan tree all over. I've got 2 vision boards. I've got one on my bookcase back there. I don't know if you can see it. So no matter which way I'm facing, I'm seeing Mayakoba all over the place. So get it in your view every single day. Get the winning day out, schedule it in, put alarms on your phone, and I'll see you on the beach. Okay. Do you guys have any questions before we go? Feel free to unmute yourself or.
I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
So I know if you earn Emerald, usually you have to earn it 5 months to earn the trip.
Not the first time.
Okay, that was my question.
Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, the first time you hit 1,500 points, you automatically earn the next Emerald Extravaganza. Automatically.
Perfect.
The second that VO hits 1,500, you just earned your trip.
Perfect.
Okay?
Thank you.
Absolutely. Any other questions? Okay, how are you guys feeling? You confident? Are you excited?
Excited.
Okay, love it. All right, you guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. I'll share this replay. How many legs do you need? It doesn't matter. The outside points, honestly, like if you're building a business like this, you don't even need to worry about outside leg points. It'll come so naturally. But if you want to get technical, yes, you have to have a certain amount of outside leg points. It's very minimal, Gabby. You are good the way your business is structured. Do you know exactly, Megan, do any of you know exactly how many outside leg
300 and isn't it 375?
for outside
Yes.
leg percent? Okay.
You have to have outside leg points of 375. So, I mean, I think you have to have two legs to really make that a possibility.
Or one strong leg and lots of
Lots
other
of level, lots of
you know what I
other,
mean? Yeah.
yeah,
So basically you could have
two
like,
good legs.
yeah, 1,200 points all in one organization and the rest just has to be outside of that, basically. It's very, very, very easily structured. So any other questions? All right, let's do this. I want to see when I post the replay and I drop that stuff in the comments, if you guys send me a picture of your vision board, your printed winning day, like how you have it set up, I'll do a $25 cash giveaway or Amazon gift card or whatever. How about that? So there's a little motivation to get that done. Okay.
How
All
long
right.
do we have?
Let's say 3 days.
Okay.
So today's Thursday, so well, I'll give you till Monday night, and
Thank you.
then I'll do a drawing for that. Okay, you guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Love ya.
Good night.
Good night.